about Chinese New Year, because it's today. Did we go over and say Happy New Year? Happy New Year. Okay, so let's see. Let's listen to this a little bit.
What's your sign?
Oops, make that louder.
It's a constellation determined by when your birthday falls in the calendar. But according to the Chinese Zodiac,
Ready? So something about Happy New Year.
what's your sign? In Western astrology, it's a constellation determined by when your birthday falls in the calendar. But according to the Chinese Zodiac, or Sheng Xiao, it's your Shu Xiang, meaning the animal assigned to your birth year. And of the many myths explaining these animal signs and their arrangement, the most enduring one is that of the Great Race. As the story goes, Yu Di, or Jade Emperor, ruler of the heavens, wanted to devise a way to measure time. So,
okay. So he wanted to be able to measure what? Do you want to find? Oh, let's do this in English. Okay. He wanted to measure time, right? So it's this great emperor, and he wanted to measure time. But because time is a noun, that's why you were in the right place. But to say the actual word time, you had to go to the noun place. Yeah? So, that is one of those ones where normally when we're going for a verb. So if it was like, what's the verb that goes with time? Travel? No. Pass? Who knows? Anyway. Oh, animals. Yes. Okay. Whoops. What happened?
Oh.
Oh, booger snotters. Shoot. I don't want that update. I just want this to work. What if it's going to be just a big pain? Okay. So, yeah. So there's animals in the Chinese Zodiac, right? So let's see. Let's hear some more about this.
So he organized a race. The first 12 animals to make it across the river would earn a spot on the zodiac calendar in the order they arrived. The rat rose with the sun to get an early start, but on the way to the river, he met the horse, the tiger, and the ox. Because the rat was small and couldn't swim very well, he asked the bigger animals for help.
Okay, so what are some things we just learned about the rat?
Oh.
Yeah, the rat, he was small, right? Or little, he was little. Yeah, the rat was little, and he could not swim fast. Right, his swimming was not fast. Was the rat wearing some kind of clothing? Oh, swim trunks. Right, he also did not have swim trunks. And we know it's not great to swim without those. Yeah? Okay. And actually, fast is right there. The same place you know to find swimming, the adjective form is fast, right? So, we know now that he was little and did not swim fast. So, let's see what happens.
While the tiger and horse refused, the kind-hearted ox agreed to carry the rat across. Yet,
Okay, so the ox was kind and nice. And well, I don't think he had any DVDs, but you mean if he was really nice, he would share his DVDs? Is that what would happen? Yeah. Okay, I'll watch. Let's watch and see what happens.
just as they were about to reach the other side, the rat jumped off the ox's head and secured first place.
Oh boy, look what
The
happened.
ox came in second with a power...
All right, so well, it was kind of like the ox was a submarine because he was mostly underwater, right? But now we know that the rat came in first. Yep. And the rat came in first, and the ox was second. And the ox was very kind, right? Yeah, I mean, that's actually a good thought. Ox is like fox, but without the F. So it's a kind of totally different animal, but it sounds just like them, right? Okay, so, well, I guess our AAC is just going to occasionally disappear for no reason. That'll be fun. That won't make us insane. Okay, so let's practice just writing those first two animals that we now know have come in first and second, rat and ox. You can write rat there and ox under there. So rat's gonna go there. Oh, that's kind of a lame marker, isn't it? Should Mommy find a better marker? Okay. I'm slightly irritated with my computer right now. Starting irritating, so this goes. Okay, let's try a rat again. Okay, cool. An ox. And if we're on the edge of that marker, we get very thick. So we got to stay on more on the tip of this marker. All right, now we know the first two signs, the first two animals were the rat and the ox. So we want to tell them what number they came in. The rat was number 1. Mm-hmm. And the ox was number what?
2.
Yeah. All right, let's keep going. Try not to tap this. I'm having enough trouble with this silly computer today.
Powerful tiger right behind him. The rabbit, too small to battle the current, nimbly hopped across stones and logs to come in fourth. Next came
the tiger and the rabbit came next. All right. The tiger and the rabbit. All right, so let's write this one and say it. Okay, so we're gonna say
tiger.
And
rabbit.
yeah. All right. Let's see what else is happening here. So people in our family are these zodiac signs as well.
the dragon, who could have flown directly across, but stopped to help some creatures she had encountered on the way.
That was nice.
After her came the horse, galloping across the river. But just as she got across...
Okay, so dragon, I don't believe, is a popular enough word to be in here. I could be wrong, but let's see. Yeah, so we don't have dragon yet. Where would you put dragon? You're looking for it. Oh, a woodland creature. All right. Okay, so we could do that. Let's find. Oh, I thought snake was next. Did they not say snake? Oh, they have a different order. Those are parts of animals, right? So actually, dragon we would have to create. So let's just write that one and you can say it. What's that? And that spells
dragon.
Yeah. All right. And we know that he was very nice, right? He's a nice dragon. What's that? Anything else you can say about a dragon? That he should live in the woods. Like fairy tales. Okay, how about snake? Okay. Where would we find snake? Oh, you had found snakes already. Oh, okay. So that is actually elements and not elephant, but you're looking at the beginning of that word. and going right with the theme here of animals. This is in the interest of page space. This is the next animal, actually.
The snake slithered by. The startled horse reared back, letting the snake sneak into sixth place.
Oh, that's
The Jade Emperor looked out at the river and spotted the sheep, the monkey, and the rooster, all atop a...
Okay, so let's do...
Oh, yeah.
And then do you want to find horse here? So the horse got a little scared, right? The snake scared him, and that's why the snake ended up before the horse. So, what's next? Yeah, and people will call this all sorts of things. They will say sheep, they'll say ram for male sheep, they'll say goat. I grew up thinking it was always ram, but for some reason on this thing it was sheep. Okay, so what's next? And did you know that every other human in this house, besides you, is a monkey? Was born in the year of the monkey. Oh, cool. All right, let's learn about this.
Raft, working together to push it through the weeds. When they made it across, the trio agreed to give 8th place to the sheep, who had been the most comforting and harmonious of them, followed by the monkey and the rooster. Next came the dog, scrambling onto the shore. He was a great swimmer, but frolicked...
Oh, the dog was a great swimmer. So, if you know that you're describing something as great, you could also... Oh, you want to find here? Okay. Oh, you're finishing. Okay, that's cool. Yes. So if you're going to find the word great, you can start from good.
Good.
And then get great. Where's great?
Good.
Oh, yeah, that's good. And then great's also on that page. And you know what else is also there? Wonderful. Go back to good. Wonderful. Yeah. So that's where you're going to find all of that and the adverbs and all those things. So note to self, all of that's under the good, right? So that's the story. So the pig, let's watch that part.
In the water for so long that he only managed to come in 11th. The final spot was claimed by the pig, who had gotten hungry and stopped to eat and nap before finally waddling across the finish line. And so...
Okay, so the pig stopped, right, to eat. So can we say that? How do we say stopped to eat? So stopped is going to be the past tense, stopped. To eat. The pig stopped to eat, right? And that's why he didn't get there very fast. In fact, he was very, very last. So whenever we're thinking about the Chinese zodiac, if nothing else, if we remember nothing else in this story, we could remember that the rat was first because he rode on the ox, and that the pig was last because, you know, pigs can be a little bit lazy, especially in lore, right? And the dog is actually a very fast animal, right? We know from Shosho. And you know who was born in the year of the dog? You. EJ. You were born in the year of the dog. All right, so now we're going to talk about the elements a little bit, about the elements that relate to the Chinese zodiac. So we can watch the rest of this video really fast, too.
Each year is associated with one of the animals in this order, with the cycle starting over every 60 years. Why 60 and not 12? Well, the traditional Chinese calendar is made up of 2 overlapping systems. The animals of the zodiac are associated with what's called the 12 earthly branches, or 12地支. Another system, the 10 heavenly stems, or 10天干, is linked with the 5 classical elements of metal, 金, wood, 木, water, 水, fire, 火, and earth, 土. Each element is assigned yin or yang, creating a 10-year cycle. When the 12 animals of the earthly branches are matched with the 5 elements, plus the yin or the yang of the heavenly stems, it creates 60 years of different combinations, known as a sexagenary cycle, or 干支. So someone born in 1980 would have the sign of yang metal monkey, while someone born in 2007 would be yin fire pig.
Isn't that funny?
In fact,
the 2 examples they picked are you to... Oh, wait. Actually, you are not, even though you were born 2007. So this is a very interesting exception. You are not a fire pig. You are actually a fire dog. You want to say fire dog? Fire dog. You can say, I am a fire dog. Yeah. But they said 2007, which is your year. So easily someone could mistake you for a fire pig. But you are actually a fire dog. No. I know, it's confusing. Okay, so, and then the other one, metal monkey, that's Sam. So,
Sam
is a metal monkey. Right? So Sam is a metal
monkey.
And you are a
fire dog.
Yeah, exactly. It's based on the year, actually, whatever your birth year ends in, which numbers. So let's write the word elements. And we can find the different elements. You can do metal. Listen to this while you're writing.
You can also have an inner animal based on your birth month, a true animal based on your birth date, and a secret animal based on your birth hour. It was the great race that supposedly determined which animals were enshrined in the Chinese zodiac. But as the system spread through Asia, other cultures made changes to reflect their communities. So if you consult the Vietnamese zodiac, you may discover that you're a cat, not a rabbit. And if you're in Thailand, a mythical snake called a naga replaces the dragon. So whether or not you place stock in what the zodiac says about you as an individual, it certainly reveals much about the culture it comes from.
Oops, sorry. So that is the TED Talk, the TED Ed, right? So we can go back to here. And you want to do Earth? Now, I don't know if metal is in our lamp, so let's see. It's not. Okay. So metal, you could put it in places where you would put stuff that you would build. You could put it into where there's tools. Oh, earth, yes. That's where earth is. It's perfect. Okay, what about fire? And wood?
Earth.
I am not entirely sure. We could search it. You want to go search it? Oh, okay. So tools, same kind of thing, where they put it under tools. Here it is. Alright, that's where wood is. Under tools. Work tools. Okay. And did we find everything? Water. Yeah. So now we know where they all are. We'd have to create metal. I would say we could put it under tools, or that's all I can think of. Because if they put wood there, that just makes sense. Okay, so that's where we've got the elements and we've got this. And now we want to find any of these words in Spanish. So what is rat in Spanish? Where do we find that? Do you want to say it?
Raton. Raton.
Okay. What about, okay, ox may not be there. So let's try tiger.
Tiger.
Can we see what tiger is in Spanish? Tigre. Tigre. How about rabbit? Where do we find that animal in Spanish? You've skipped to monkey. Mono. Mono. Okay. How about rabbit? Conejo.
Conejo.
The J is a H sound.
Conejo.
Okay, I don't think we have dragon, so let's try snake. What is it? Serpiente. 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 Nice, okay. And did we do sheep? Oveja.
Oveja. Oveja.
And rooster.
Gallo. 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 Perro. 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 Cerdo. 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 Cerdo.
Nice. All right. So how do we say water in Spanish?
Agua.
Agua.
Agua. Agua.
How about earth? That one does look like, that one's Uranus. Okay, so let's go back. Go back to earth.
Okay.
Where is it? I can't remember. Oh, you're going English. Wait, let's go to Spanish again and get it. Go ahead. Okay, hang on. I think it's that one. Tierra. 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 Yeah, tierra. All right, how about fire? Fuego. 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 I don't remember where wood is. Nice. What is it? Madera. 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 Awesome. Okay, so you are a fire dog. Fire dog, right? And in Spanish, you would be fuego perro, right? Fuego perro. Fuego perro. So, if for, at any time you needed to express your Chinese zodiac in Spanish, that's what it would be. And mommy is an earth. Earth. Monkey.
Oz. Monkey.
Yeah. And so in Spanish, I would be tierra, mono. Tierra, mono. And then sand is a metal. Monkey. Metal. Monkey. Metal.
Monkey.
Yeah. And Christy. Oh, good grief. What year was she born?
Oh no.
Probably water? I think she's water.
Wow,
Water.
no. Monkey. Water. Monkey. Water. Monkey.
And in Spanish?
Agua. Agua.
Mono. Agua.
Mono.
And that leads me to believe Christian is a wood.
Monkey.
Wood.
Monkey. Wood. Monkey.
And in Spanish, wood was madera. Mono. Madera. Mono. Madera. Mono. Yep. And I don't think we know a fire monkey. I mean, we probably do, but we don't know that we do. Yeah?
Yeah.
All right. Cool. Is it fun?
Fun.
All right. Anything else you want to express in English or Spanish? Fun. Oh, yay. I'm glad you had fun. Where is fun? We should find fun. That's a word. We should know where that is. It's here. Do we just not use it enough? Okay. Oh, things we like. Of course, that makes so much sense. Yep. So, if you want to say that was fun. That was fun. How can we do that? That That was fun. That was fun. Yeah. All right, what do you want to do now? Oh, you want to go outside? It's kind of cold and dark. Is the dog inside or outside? Where is our dog? The dog is... Where is she? Is she in or out?
In.
You gotta pick one. Is the dog inside the house or outside in the yard? She's in the house? Okay. So you want to go out there even though she's not there? What do you want to do outside? Oh. So it's one or the other. She is either inside the house or she is out in the yard. Okay. So you would like to be where?
In.
Okay. Clearly now the dog is inside the house, but before she was outside in the yard. Oh look, she's spilling her food. Oh, this is fun for everyone. You fun. Alrighty. Oh, what's around? Oh, you like being around the wood, huh? And the tools and the hammer. Okay. But maybe we'll take a little break from being... Oh, and there she goes. Why don't we all stay in a little bit longer? Do you want to go in the massage chair or something? Massage chair? Okay, cool.